Lament Hill neighborhood outraged after a slur is found written in the snow outside a family's home. The sheriff's office says the culprit is a teenager, and now they are looking into the incident for possible charges. Our Jesse Pierre spoke to neighbors about their reaction.
The words written in the snow have since melted.
It was written right there.
But Roscoe Trotman says he will never forget the racial slur left outside his home of 13 years.
And this is the first incident that showed any kind of racial prejudices towards us.
The N-word drawn in the snow after the storm. And a few houses down, the letters N-I-G. And the sheriff's office says it was done by a teenage girl.
It was big and bold and blatant.
And so why would you put something in the snow like that? Oh, especially that word, and which is reference to, and what it conjures up all kind of emotions in a person.
A Ring camera captured the incident. Now, although you can't see it here, the sheriff's office believes this is the girl responsible. They go on to say the 16-year-old was walking in the neighborhood around 1:30 in the morning. Because of her age, her identity will not be released. Lieutenant James May with Union County Sheriff's Office says the teen was visiting family members.
We're still actively investigating the case, following up on some additional leads to include sitting down with this young lady and her parents or her guardians to try to determine exactly what her motive was behind this and what we can do to obviously prevent this in the future.
May says if there is proof of a direct threat against someone or property damage, then the teen could be charged with ethnic intimidation. Meanwhile, the Old Sycamore Homeowners Association sent a letter to all of its residents, saying in part it will not condone any action against any neighbor due to their differences. Trotman says it is not enough.
This letter doesn't represent what happened. He didn't mention anything of a racial epithet towards us.
He adds that at that age, you know right from wrong, and he wants the teen to be held accountable for her actions.
Whatever the law calls for this particular matter, I would like for them to be prosecuted for that, and also I'd like for them to maybe go to get some type of help.
In Mid-Hill, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.